I'm ready.
Huh?
I'm ready, cameraman.
What are you saying?
Be careful of that guy. No, perfect. All right, go. Yes.
At a point in time from where you were able to walk and talk, your parents encouraged you to freely express yourself. At an appropriate age, it would be an example of either getting a tattoo, coloring your hair, or even a body piercing. According to Margot DeMello's book on Encyclopedia of Body Adornment, people use piercings because of religious reasons, cultural reasons, as self-identification and self-beautification. I would like to tell you a little more about from the history to why people use body piercing and the pros of having body piercings. According to DeMello's Encyclopedia of Adornment, piercing started around 4,000 to 5,000 years ago. In the 1970s, a man named Jim Ward coined body piercings in the Western California. Body piercing is found in many different cultures today. That is why it is hard to pinpoint exactly where it started. Different body piercing areas started in the different areas of the world. In the Aztec culture, they started tongue piercing, and in the Middle Eastern culture, they started nose piercing. I learned that in the ancient Mayans, they would pierce the body for a ritual reason called bloodletting. Bloodletting is when the blood is drawn from the body in hopes of curing illness or disease. From Romans to Egyptians, mummies and bodies during the agricultural digs have founded body piercings throughout the areas. The pros of having a body piercing. The pros of having a body piercing are freedom of expression, expanding cultural diversity, and ritual knowledge. It is freedom of expression. Many people want to establish their own self-identities, so they do things such as body piercings, branding of the skin, and getting tattoos and changing the color of their hair. Another thing that is great about having body piercing is that it spreads throughout the culture and adds diversity. Many people years ago practiced rituals, some containing body piercings, and when entering our world today, people should know that what piercings were used for. Conclusion: body piercings have come a long way through our history today. We use them as a way to express ourselves, whether it's to make us stand out in a crowd or separate us from the rest of the world, or like back in the days where it first started as something that was cultural. There are many reasons why people started piercing the body, such as ritual reasons, if being part of cultural sexual satisfaction, for beautification. Thank you. Piercing!
Pause.